Dear student, how are you? Today we are in chapter Hydrogen Standard 11 for NEET and JEE. In the last lecture we discussed some concept of this chapter. We are going new concept which are most important for NEET and JEE. So watch full video. We are giving you. We will discuss about also some formulas for numericals from this chapter. Before that, the ordinary hydrogen. Ordinary hydrogen means the protium. Actually, isotopes hydrogen are three: protium, deuterium, and tritium. Ordinary means the protium. At room temperature, is a mixture of ortho and para hydrogen formed in the ratio 3:1. So what is ortho and para? Yes. First of ortho hydrogen means proton nucleus. Proton means the nucleus of the orthohydrogen spin in the same direction. Means the inside nucleus there is one proton, in the protium there is one proton, one electron. Spin of electron and spin of nucleus means proton, both are same. Both are clockwise, otherwise both are anti-clockwise. So it is called orthohydrogen. And orthohydrogen is 3 times and para is only 1 time. Orthohydrogen ના 3 atoms હોય તો નો 1 હોય છે. This is ortho. Understood? Spin of electron and spin of nucleus both are same. Both clockwise, both anti-clockwise. So it is ortho. Now what about para? The proton nucleus of the para hydrogen spin in the opposite direction. Yes, means the spin of electron is clockwise, so here will be anti-clockwise. This one anti-clockwise, then spin of the nucleus will be clockwise. That is called para. In the mixture, ratio is 3:1. Like 3 ortho atoms હોય hydrogen ના તો only 1 para હોય છે. That is the our trick. Now you have to remember. Now in second concept heavy water. Heavy water means D2O. Heavy water means D2O. Now we are in our heavy water. What is actually heavy water? Deuterium oxide is heavy water. Was discovered by Urey in the year of 1932. 1 part of heavy water is present in 6,000 part of ordinary water. 6,000 part of ordinary water contains 1 part of heavy water, D2O. Ratio is like this. It prepared by electrolysis of water in alkaline solution. In the water, alkali is added. We are dipping 2 rods and electrolysis of it gives D2O. D2O is colorless. It has no color. Colorless, tasteless, and odorless. It has no any odor, no taste, no color. Most of the physical property of heavy water, most of the physical constants of heavy water are heavy water, higher than value of ordinary water. Physical property are similar of D2O with H2O, but D2O is bimolecular heavy. Molecular mass of here is 18 gram per mole, here is 20. Both gives the same reaction, but rate of reaction is lower of D2O. H2O react faster, D2O react very slow. Now, what about use of D2O? D2O is mainly used as a moderator in nuclear reactor. Moderator in nuclear reactor. In the nuclear reactor, when uranium decomposes, so it emits neutrons, and this neutron collide with another uranium and gives a chain reaction. To slow the speed, we are using D2O. Otherwise, the nuclear reactor will be blast. Now, deuterium peroxide. T2O2 is the deuterium peroxide. D2O2 means deuterium peroxide. H2O2 means hydrogen peroxide, where D2O2 means deuterium peroxide. D2O2 prepared by action of D2SO4 dissolved in water in barium sulfate. We have to take D2SO4. Aqueous means dissolved into water. When it reacts with barium peroxide, so barium with sulfate gives a precipitate. It will be settled down. Now T2 with O2 gives deuterium peroxide. Deuterium chloride also may be prepared by following methods. So, sodium chloride with D2SO4. When we take sodium chloride with aqueous deuterium sulfate, so 2 sodium and sulfate gives Na2SO4, D with Cl, deuterium chloride. HCl means hydrogen chloride, here deuterium chloride. Now silver chloride react with dideuterium, not dihydrogen. So releasing of silver gives deuterium chloride. Now SOCl2 also react with heavy water D2O. So gives D2SO3, deuterium sulfide and DCl, deuterium chloride. Now, most IMP point of this chapter is hydrogen peroxide H2O2, hydrogen peroxide, was discovered by Thenard. Thenard was scientist. Thenard. It is also known as oxygenated. It also known as oxygenated water. Oxygenated water means maximum amount of oxygen is there. Decomposition of H2O2 gives H2O NO. So you can see in the water more amount of oxygen present. So oxygenated water also. Now simple method of preparation of it, barium peroxide. When react with dilute sulfuric acid, gives barium sulfate and hydrogen peroxide H2O2. This is the method of preparation. Hydrogen peroxide cannot be stored. Hydrogen peroxide cannot be stored in glass bottle. Why? Glass bottles, as they rough surface of glass. It contains alkali oxide. Alkali oxides are present into it. And exposed in sunlight. Catalyzes, decomposes hydrogen peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide on decomposition gives 2 mole of water and O2. So hence normally H2O2 stored in a colored paraffin wax coated bottle, plastic or we have to prevent from sunlight, otherwise it will be decomposition. Stored in colored, dark color, so sunlight easily not passing throughout it. Or Teflon bottles. Teflon is one kind of plastic. Teflon bottles. Concentrated solution of hydrogen peroxide. Concentrated solution of hydrogen peroxide is stored in polythene bottles. And are kept in fridge. And are kept in a fridge. small amount of stabilizer. Yes. What is stabilizer? To prevent decomposition, which is called stabilizer. Small amount of stabilizers such as જેવા કે orthophosphoric acid means H3PO4. To prevent decomposition, we are adding phosphoric acid, acetanilide, and sodium stenate as a stabilizer, which stabilize hydrogen peroxide and prevent decomposition. Hydrogen peroxide acts as oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Oxidizing agent and reducing agent in both medium. Acidic or basic, in both. What is oxidizing agent? Hydrogen peroxide itself experiences reduction, so it called oxidizing agent. First of all, in acidic medium, as an oxidizing agent in acidic medium, hydrogen peroxide plus 2H plus 2 electron. This 2H plus gains 2 electron and converting to 2 hydrogen atom. One oxygen from here combines. So H2O, H2O, 2 mole of H2O gives up. Now in basic medium, oxidizing nature, H2O2 plus 2 electron gives 2OH minus. How? Here bond will be breaks. Both oxygen gains one electron of each. So here is 5, here is 5. 1 is gained and 1 is gained. So 2 times OH minus. Oxidation number of here minus 1 of hydrogen peroxide. Here is minus 2. So minus 1 into minus 2 means reduction. Change in oxidation number. So it should be oxidizing agent. Now reducing agent, yes, which is also reducing agent. First in acidic medium, hydrogen peroxide gives O2 and 2H plus and 2 electron. In hydrogen peroxide, it releases 2H plus ion. These two oxygen combines as a O2 gas and releasing of 2 electron. Here minus 1 into 0 means oxidation. Itself experiences oxidation, so it is reducing agent. Now in basic medium, hydrogen peroxide plus 2 mole of OH minus, here HOOH, OH minus, OH minus, here releasing of 2H plus. So 2 electron, 2H plus combines with 2OH, 2H2O and O2 gas. Here once again minus 1 into 0 means oxidation. Increasing in oxidation number means oxidation. itself experiences oxidation, so it is reducing agent. Understood? Now, hydrogen peroxide act as a bleaching agent also. Bleaching agent. Due to oxidation by nascent oxygen. Here hydrogen peroxide gives H2O plus O. Yes. Decomposition of H2O2 releases oxygen. Nascent એટલે newly born oxygen, newly found, newly born oxygen, nascent. So used in as a bleaching agent, H2O2 is used to bleach delicate article like hair, silk, wood, ivory, etc. Another uses of hydrogen peroxide is as an antiseptic, as a germicide. Yes, as a germicide for washing wounds, teeth and ear under, teeth and ear under the trade name perhydral. This word is asked. What is perhydral? Per means more. Hydral means OH. More OH group having compound. So which is the 2 OH group in hydrogen peroxide. So it is perhydral. And last use of hydrogen peroxide, H2O2 is used for restoring the color. Restoring the color of old paintings. As it oxidize black PBS to white PBS of all. In old painting, lead was maximum used for getting blue color, light blue. Sometimes painting is destroyed, color is dull, so we can restore. PBS plus 4 mol H2O2. 1 H2O2 releases 1 nascent oxygen, so 4 molecule gives 4. Here 4 oxygen combines and we get some white color and releasing of 4 water. Now last point of the day, general formulas of volume strength of hydrogen peroxide. Some general formulas. of volume strength of hydrogen peroxide. What is volume strength? Yes, sir. Volume strength means how much. If volume strength is 10V, it means that 1 liter hydrogen peroxide gives 10 liter oxygen. Yes. If volume strength is 100V, volume strength is 100, it means 100 liter H2O2, 1 liter H2O2 gives 100 liter oxygen. This is 100 volume strength. In 10 volume strength, 1 liter H2O2 gives 10 liter oxygen. This is strength, volume strength. 1.7% of H2O2 means weight by volume. It means 1.7 gram. Percentage should be reference to 100 in 100 milli. So we can say 17 gram H2O2 in 1000 milli. 10 multiply in both up and down. So here 100 milli ma 1.7 gram present. So 1000 gram how much? So 1.7% weight by volume H2O2 means 1.17 gram H2O2 in 100 milli, or 17 gram H2O2 in 1 liter, 1000 milli. It gives 5.6 liter oxygen at STP, and equivalent 8 gram in mass oxygen at STP also. How can we say? Listen. If 2 mole of hydrogen peroxide decomposes, it gives 2 mole of water and 1 mole oxygen. It is clear? Here 2 mole of hydrogen peroxide. Molecular mass of hydrogen peroxide 16 to 32 plus 2, so 34 gram per mole. 34 into 2, so 68 gram. Gives 1 mole oxygen. At STP, it should be 22.4 liter. So at 17 gram, gives how much? So 17 into 22.4 divided by 68. So it will be 5.6 liter. And whenever 1 mole O2 means 32 gram, it means 22.4 liter equal to 32 gram. So at 5.6 liter, how much? So 5.6 into 32 upon 22.4, it will be 8 gram. This is the proof of this tape. Now, volume strength of H2O2, volume strength of hydrogen peroxide into volume of hydrogen peroxide. Given volume hydrogen peroxide gives a volume of O2 at STP. This is shortcut. Volume strength is given, volume of hydrogen peroxide is given, then we can derive some volume of oxygen at STP. Now 3% solution of hydrogen peroxide is marked 3% solution of hydrogen peroxide is marked as 10 volume of H2O2. It means that we are taking 3% solution of hydrogen peroxide, 3 gram in 100 milli. It means 30 gram in 1 liter. The 30 gram hydrogen peroxide is dissolved in 1 liter. So on decomposition, this 1 liter gives 10 liter of oxygen. Understood meaning of this? 3% solution means 3 gram in 100 milli, 30 gram in 1 liter, like this. So 30 gram is dissolved in 1 liter. So on decomposition, 1 liter solution of H2O2 gives 10 liter O2. That is the volume strength, 10. Now 30% solution of hydrogen peroxide is marked as 100 volume of hydrogen peroxide. It means that 30% weight by volume. 30 gram hydrogen peroxide in 100 ml. So 300 gram in 1 liter. So it means that it gives on decomposition 100 liter of oxygen gas. That is the volume strength. Now another formula. Volume strength equal to five point six into normality. Yes. When we multiply normality to 5.6, it gives direct volume strength. Now 5.6, another formula, percentage strength means percentage weight by volume upon equivalent weight of hydrogen peroxide and multiply by 10. We can derive volume strength. 5.6 into percentage strength, percentage weight by volume. Now, last formula, volume strength equal to, then after numericals, volume strength equal to 11.2 into molarity. So 11.2 into molarity is given. When we multiply by 11.2 gives volume strength. Percentage strength means percentage weight by volume multiply by 10 upon molecular weight of hydrogen peroxide. So molecular weight of hydrogen peroxide is 34, 16 2 are 32 and plus 2. Now what about equivalent weight? It gives 2H plus ion. So basicity 34 divided by 2, so 17 gram per equivalent. This one 34 is molecular mass, 17 is the equivalent mass. Now numericals one by one. I am giving you trick to solve questions of the hydrogen peroxide. Now listen, simple question. A 5 milli of solution of hydrogen peroxide liberates 0.508 gram of iodine I2 from acidified potassium iodide solution. Calculate the strength of hydrogen peroxide solution in terms of volume strength at the STP. First of all, we have to derive milli equivalent. Milli equivalent means mass, milli equivalent of iodine. Yes, so milli equivalent of iodine means mass of iodine upon atomic mass of iodine and multiply by 1000. This one in gram, so it gives milli equivalent of iodine, and same milli equivalent will be of Ki. Why? Iodine is part of Ki, so milli equivalent will be same. Understood? And same milli equivalent will be used of hydrogen peroxide in the reaction. When two reactants are reacting, first milli equivalent derived. How can we derive? Mass given of iodine 0.508 divided by atomic mass of iodine and multiply by 1000 gives milli equivalent. And milli equivalent iodine is equal to Ki. Now Ki is reacting with H2O2. So in the chemical reaction, same milli equivalent use થાય. જેટલા Ki એટલા જ H2O2. So milli equivalent of H2O2 will be same 0.508, 127 and 1000. So now normality of hydrogen peroxide from milli equivalent, yes, milli equivalent divided by volume in milliliter. If equivalent is given, then divide by liter. Milli equivalent is derived, so milli equivalent divided by volume. I am giving you simple method to solve here 1000 and divide by 5. So 0.508 into 1000, 127 and 5. It gives the normality. So here answer will be 0.508 multiply by 1000 divide by 127 and once again divide by 5 gives 0.8 normal. Yes, 0.8 normal. This is normality. So volume strength we know is equal to normality into 5.6. So 0.8 into 5.6 gives answer 4.48 B. B means volume strength. So it means that 1 liter hydrogen peroxide gives 4.48 liter oxygen. Meaning of it. Now second question. Next question 2A 25 milli hydrogen peroxide solution, excess of N acidified solution of potassium iodide was added. The iodine liberated required 20 milli of 0.3 normal solution Na2H2O3 sodium thiosulfate. Calculate the volume strength. Calculate the volume strength of hydrogen peroxide solution. Yes, 25 milli hydrogen peroxide is given volume. It reacts with acidified potassium iodide. So for liberating iodine, 20 milli 0.3 normal sodium thiosulfate is needed. So volume strength of hydrogen peroxide will be, first of all, milli equivalent of sodium thiosulfate. We can derive by normality is given and volume in milli. Normality when multiplied by volume in milliliter gives a milli equivalent. And whenever here liter is given, so liter into normality gives only equivalent, not milli. So here 0.3 into 2, so 26 equivalent. The same equivalent will be of I2. Yes, 6. And same equivalent of hydrogen peroxide. Same, yes, quantity of milli equivalents during reaction, I told you. Same milli equivalents will be used throughout. So here normality of hydrogen peroxide, I told you, milli equivalent divided by volume in milliliter. So milli equivalent is 6, volume is 25. So now we know normality is derived with help of it, 5.6 multiplied to it, this is normality. So volume strength of hydrogen peroxide will be normality into 5.6, 6 by 25 into 5.6, so 1.344. It means that 1 liter of hydrogen peroxide solution on decomposition gives 1.344 liter oxygen gas. Meaning of it. Now third question. Calculate the volume of 10 volume H2O. This is the volume strength solution that will react with 200 milli of 2 normal KMnO4 in acidic medium. Very simple. Here volume strength is given. So normality of 10 volume H2O2. We know volume strength equal to normality into 5.6. So normality of H2O2 volume strength divided by 5.6. So 10 by 5.6 is our normality. This is normality. Now N1V1 equal to N2V2. This one for hydrogen peroxide. This one for KMnO4. We have to derive not volume strength, volume. Normality is 10 by 5.6. Normality here 2. Volume is 200. So V1 will be 2 into 200 upon 10 and 5.6. So 2 into 200 into 5.6 divided by 10. So it will be 224 milliliter by this one milliliter. So answer comes in milliliter. So how much volume of hydrogen peroxide needed? 224 milli. Now last question of the day. If 100 milli acidified to normal H2O2 if 100 milli of acidified to normal H2SO4 H2O2 is allowed to react with KMnO4 solution till there is a light blue, light violet, purple color appears. The volume of oxygen produced at STP is so first of all volume of O2 at STP, we know volume of hydrogen peroxide in milliliter into volume strength. So 100 milli is given. From normality we can derive volume strength. Volume strength of H2O2 will be normality into 5.6. So 2 into 5.6 gives 11.2. So 11.2 into 2, 1120 milliliter of oxygen. This one from H2O2. Now same volume of O2 produces from KMnO4. So 1120. Why? Same milli equivalent will be used of hydrogen peroxide in KMnO4. So total liberated oxygen from H2O2 from KMnO4 2240 milli. Divide by 1000 gives 2.24 liter oxygen is our answer. Understood? Now bye. We will meet in our next lecture. Till then, bye.